Hello, we are back with another episode of Taste of Slovakia. I'm your host, Rachel Lilich, and today, as I adjust the camera a little bit, today I will be trying two different flavors of Kofola. I'm trying two different flavors because I've already had one, and I know that, so I know what it tastes like, and I know that I'm fine with it. It's a decent flavor. The one I have not had is peach. I'm assuming based on the little artwork of what appears to be a peach and the similarity of the word here to the German maracuja, if I recall correctly. I believe this is peach. Let's just leave it at that. So I'm really curious. I tend to not like artificial peach flavored items except for Diet Peach Snapple. Regular peach Snapple, I don't like. Diet Peach Snapple, I'm like, that artificial flavor is sort of diluted enough that I'm okay with it. But in general, artificial peach flavored items, I'm not a big fan of. So I'm not expecting to like this. And it smells like a peach gummy, those little peach rings. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to care for it very much. Oh my gosh. It tastes like a liquefied peach ring gummy, for those of you who know what I'm talking about. Wow. That is a special kind of horrible. Oh my goodness. So it's not like I'm like, blah, it's a terrible flavor like the Radler, that beer flavor. But and the aftertaste is just exactly the same. But I'm after I take one more sip of this, I'm never drinking this again, ever. This is amazingly. If you are not a fan of the peach ring gummies, this is like drinking melted peach ring gummy. That's what it tastes like, exactly that. It's so weird. Yeah, not cool. Not cool. All right. The other flavor that I have today is raspberry. Malina. This I've had before. I was at a movie theater and I had a bit of a cough and I forgot to take gum or something to help keep that down. So I bought a soda. They had these different flavors. I thought, well, you can't go wrong with raspberry. Really, raspberry in anything is going to taste at least okay. So I got it and it was perfectly fine. And I had it one other time as well, if I recall correctly. So let's see how it compares to the peach. Yeah, it smells like artificial raspberry, sugary soft drink. And it's so much better. It's like 10 times better. This and the blackberry one are pretty good. They're almost like a Clearly Canadian, if you've ever had those. They're almost like that. Not quite as good, because Clearly Canadian, it's a different thing. So it's not quite the same. I don't like it as well. I think the raspberry and the blackberry don't do quite as well with the flavors in these dark sodas. I know the color has nothing to do with it, but the flavor profiles that the darker sodas tend to have, I think, don't work as well with these particular flavors as the Clearly Canadian type of thing. But they're perfectly fine. I drank most of the blackberry Kofola the other day. And I'll probably drink most of this. Like a slightly herby undertoned, slightly Pepsi-ish, Clearly Canadian. And it's not bad at all. So, to review. Peach Kofola, no. Raspberry Kofola, yes. Gooseberry Kofola, no. Blackberry Kofola, yes. Now, ultimately, if I had a choice between a bottled raspberry or blackberry Kofola and a glass of draft original Kofola every single time. Love original Kofola. I really like it. I'm sad I'm never going to have it again unless I come back to visit someday. But that's it. That's it for the flavored Kofolas. I don't know if there are any other flavors. If there are, sorry, I didn't get to them. But I got 4 of them done for you guys. So that's it. See you next time.